Hey everyone, I'm Akira, and in today's video I'll tell you everything you need to know about obtaining reputation and increasing your renown level with the Iskaara Tuskarr faction in Dragonflight. First, let's cover how the renown reputation thing works. There is 30 renown levels, and you get a renown level by gaining 2500 reputation with the faction tied to the renown. Every level something new unlocks, whether it be cosmetics, treasures, events, recipes, and even these sweet little otter mounts. There's a ton of different ways you can gain reputation with this faction. First up is completing the campaign quests. You will do this automatically while leveling through the Dragon Isles for the first time. They give you around an average of 100 reputation per quest completed in the Azure Span. Some quests may be tied to other factions though. The second method of obtaining reputation is, of course, the side quests. There is a ton of side quests in the Dragon Isles, and almost all side quests give a lot of reputation. So to get reputation with the Tuskarr, you want to head to the Azure Span and do a ton of side quests. You can also find a few side quests in the other zones that are tied to the Tuskarr. However, most will be in the Azure Span. The quests reward you with around 100 to 400 reputation each, and they are, of course, a one-time only gain of reputation, but you can get a big chunk of rep by doing all the side quests. And also, you'll get a dungeon quest for the dungeon in the zone that give you 750 reputation. The third way is, of course, world quests. The normal world quests will give you 100 reputation, and the elite ones gives you 300 reputation. Next, we have the sacred Tuskarr totems. They give you 15 reputation each and can be turned into Elder Power located right here in Iskaara. They are obtained from treasures located around the Azure Span. There isn't really a lot of these, but it's a fine rep gain for just picking up treasures whenever you see them, but I definitely would not recommend you going out to grind these. Next up is the Community Soup. This is an event you can participate in when you have reached Renown 3. It's a pretty fun event, and there's quite a big chunk of rep to gain here. About every 1.5 hours, the Community Soup event will begin in Iskaara by the Master of Soup right here. The event lasts for 15 minutes, and during the event, you'll get different tasks like collecting fish, stirring the soup, getting different materials, and defending the soup, and etc. etc. And for each and every task you complete, you'll get 20 reputation. I managed to do about 30 tasks in one event, which is about 300 reputation, so it's not too bad. Also, once a week, you will get an extra 500 reputation from a quest tied to the event that is given to you by the child next to the soup, and all the quest requires you to do is basically participate in this community soup. At Renown 4, you'll unlock fishing holes. These fishing holes will appear on the map marked with a Tusker hook like this. During the fishing holes in the area where they are marked, you can pick up a daily quest that rewards you with 150 rep. You can also get very little reputation from killing Rarespawns in the Azure Span, but on beta it was around 25 rep, so it's not really that profitable to farm out. But if you're really tryharding, you can do that. And last but not least, we have a weekly quest called Aiding the Accord that can be picked up once you've completed the whole campaign in all 4 zones and you've reached a World Dragon. It can be picked up right here and requires you to get 3000 reputation with any of the factions combined and participate in an event. And when you turn it in, you get another 500 reputation. And not just for the Iskaara Tuskarr, but also the 3 other major reputations of Dragonflight, which I, by the way, also have guides about on this channel. So if that interests you, please check out my channel. I have a lot of reputation guides. I have some mount guides as well for Dragonflight. Anyway, let's make a quick recap of all methods and put them into a to-do list just for you. So we have the weekly activities, the bi-weekly activities, the daily, the grindable, and the one-time reputation gains. So first up, we have the campaign quests. This is a one-time. We have the side quests, also a one-time. Then we have world quests, and they are actually bi-weekly as of Dragonflight, like every 2 or 3 days they respawn. The duration of them are also a little bit longer, so you don't have to worry about these every day. Then we have the community soup. This one is both grindable because you can participate in every single soup, but you can also just participate in the once a week to get the 500 bonus reputation. Then we have the Rarespawn loot. This is grindable, sort of. You can kill rares once a day for loot, but there's a ton of rares, so you will probably not be doing this. And last but not least, again, we have the weekly reputation quest from Valdraken, and this is of course weekly. And that's it. That was always known to me that you can gain reputation with the Iskaara Tuskarr. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my channel for more Dragonflight guides, as I said, and consider leaving a like, a dislike, subscribe, or even leave a comment for Mr. Algorithm, as it helps me out a ton. And if you're feeling extra generous today, or you just want to support me in making more guides for you, you can buy me a coffee via my link in the description and my link on the channel. Again, thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye.